let's go over to Abuja and hear what Dr. Tanko has got to say this time. Markwe?
Well, thank you, Chamberlain. Yes, you did introduce him. His name is Mr. Tanko, who is the national chairman of the National Conscience Party. Or you have heard all shades of opinion on the president's broadcast.
Yes.
What is your take, or what is your initial take on the president's speech?
Actually, before the speech, I was very happy that he came back. He came back not on a wheelchair, not on a stretcher, or life support mechanism. The rumors was that Mr. President was poisoned, and it became a very serious matter. So we are all praying that Mr. President should come back alive, and he did.
Do you believe he was poisoned?
No, of course no. Because he himself, sometimes I can remember mentioning critically that there was nothing like poison. But the rumor going around, especially around the country, was that he was poisoned, and then he was poisoned through the AC and all of those ones. You know, it sends a lot of agitation. And that is why you saw the love that was being shown to Mr. President. Okay, fine, he's alive and fine and all. Everybody is happy about that. And that cleared the air. And that brings us back to the issue of his health. When it first started, it was like Mr. President was going for an air treatment. Clear. Nobody asked questions about it.
We weren't told that.
No, that was the first time.
That was also, yes,
Yeah,
but we weren't told that. That also was speculation.
No. I think they made clearly that he was having an air infection.
I work in the media. I heard from media circles, but it was not confirmed that Mr. President was suffering from
from what I heard,
infection.
The first treatment, that was the first, not the second one. I'm talking about the first one. So, but the second one, of course, was the one that people were asking questions. Even myself, I asked questions. We needed to get it off the air. What is actually wrong with Mr. President? So that all this rumor mongering and all will be off the slate.
So you think that he should tell us what is wrong?
Oh, no, it will be fine. Because, you see, we are not proactive, especially the government and the people who are handling Mr. President. They're not being proactive as regard to issues surrounding Mr. President. They shouldn't allow all of this mistake to happen. And that is why the social media is feasting seriously on rumor mongering and creating all of those things that you saw. With regard to his statement, I was glad that he kind of responded to the IPOP issue in a way that saying that, okay, Dumegu Juku stayed with me in Daura, that's to say in his own village, and they discussed about Nigerian problem, and then in a way trying to tell them, look, this issue of agitation, we've discussed it with some of the proponents of it in the beginning, and then we've come to a conclusion that Nigeria should go forward. But the thing is this, some of the problems that were being identified within himself and Ojukwu, how well have we worked on it? How well have we advanced it? If we have advanced it to a point and we've solved the problem, this issue of agitation shouldn't have raised its head at all. That's the thing of concern for me. Because for long, majority of the youth that you see agitating felt that the older ones have left them behind. They're not connecting with them. And so they are finding ways for themselves. And the second one he mentioned was that, okay, Nigerians have a right to stay anywhere. It's a response to the Ariwa youth who were given time limit and saying, okay, fine, that nobody should stay in so area, which is actually uncalled for. But in all of this, for me, is about what do we do to solve the problem on ground at the moment. There must be a way forward. We need to advance the situation. We need to take a decisive position. We need to listen to people and find solution to it. He has also shifted the issue now to the National Assembly by making it clear that the constitutional provision provided that the National Assembly and then the Council of State to discuss this matter. So how soon and how quickly would this Council of State will converge to discuss this matter as quickly as possible? Because time is ticking. We have the October 1st date already being given. And people are already making preparation of moving from north to the south and from south to the north.
Do you think that this statement